Hello my friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Ming. On my channel I do a variety of lifestyle videos, and today's video is going to be a unboxing and review with my new toy that I just bought from Costco fresh. This is the Dyson V11 Torque Drive Plus cordless vacuum cleaner. Ta-da! I've been always wanted to buy like a cordless vacuum cleaner, but I just felt like the times the cordless vacuum cleaner, they don't clean as good. The suction power is not as good as the corded ones, until I did some research online, and apparently Dyson has one of the most powerful cordless vacuum cleaner. And I went online and apparently it was also on sale, $150 off from Costco. Don't get me wrong, it's still very expensive. And at Costco they also have two versions of this between the Dyson V11 and Dyson 10. So pretty much Dyson V11 has better suction power. It definitely has a little bit longer battery life, even though both of them claim to have 60 minutes of battery life. When the vacuum works harder, basically Dyson V11 can last a little bit longer. It's a little bit heavier than the Dyson V10. Basically, it's a good replacement for the corded vacuum without compromising the suction power. It's very small. We have like a little model in Costco, and this is the charger. So this is the other side, and we will click it. There we go, click. I think this is the main one with the dynamic head. So it goes like, see how it goes like dynamically, not just left and right. What it looks like on one side, and this is the other side. So you just click right here. There we go. Okay, so this is pretty much what it is. Alright guys, these are the accessories and tools that come with the Dyson V11 in my package. This is the Costco package, of course, and then it also tells you what it is. So let's go with them one by one. The first thing, this thing is a light pipe crevice tool. So you use this attachment and then you can go into like, area like this to go to the side, or anything that has like, the big head doesn't reach, you can use this thing to go all the way in. A reach adapter. So this is just an adapter. You insert this and then you put the pole right on top, and basically you can go into the surface beneath like bed or different cabinets and stuff like that. So this thing may come in really handy if you can't reach anything underneath a surface. So I think it will be really cool to have. Regular crevice tool, I don't actually know the difference between the two. They look very similar. One is slightly longer than the other. So this is what it looks like. So it also go into the little gap between the surface. One is a hair screw tool. So you use this one, I guess, to clean the hair. Well, so the next thing is mini soft dusting brush. This is very interesting because you can actually use it to clean the blinder like this. So you can actually use it to clean the window. It's soft dust. So I think this is really cool because in the past I don't like window blinders just because when you clean them, when you dust them, it's just the dust everywhere, but now you can vacuum. And you also have these two. This stubborn dirt brush, so it's actually the opposite of the soft one, is the stubborn one. And then this is the combination tool, like when you have like combination of things that you wanted to do, and this one can work. And it also comes with the wall attachment. You can attach this to a wall so that it can saves a lot of service. And it also has a wand clip that you can put different tools attached to the pole. I already inserted right there. So this is what it looks like. And this is how much packaging there is. I wish there is not as much packaging. I spend most of my energy unpack this thing. So on top of your Dyson, you have an LCD screen. You can tell basically how many minutes left, the remaining time. Okay, English selected. Okay, fully charged before first use. Okay, All right, now let's charge this baby. Where do you charge it? It's actually right here. So basically this is where the head is, and then this is like a little handlebar, and that's where the power is. And it's very easy just to use your fingers to turn it on and off, and there is a light signaling that you're charging. And look how shiny it is. It looks really pretty. So now it's 30%, and we're gonna charge it all the way to 100%. And I like this feature so you know how much batteries have charged, the progress of charging and everything. So yeah, this is so far what it looks like. And this is our little cleaning station right here. Alright guys, now it's fully charged. We can actually turn it on. So basically this is where your fingers go, and that's the power button. And then here is like basically if you use auto, that's how much battery is left. If you use max or the ecom energy saving, and it actually looks pretty cool, right? So there is a sim buffer. Let's go. Well, that's very easy, but it's actually hardwood here, so let's take it upstairs to go to some harder surface. By harder, I don't mean the surface is harder, I mean it's harder for the vacuum. Ta-da! This is the harder surface that I was talking about. These are actually our home gym, the workout mat. It's pretty hard because our cats actually scratch the heck out of it, and the cat fur is actually there as well. So let's try it. Let's see if it actually works. Our Roomba actually have a hard time, you know, picking up these. So let's see. Let's take a look at right here. So these are basically these scratched by my cat and took them everywhere. So let's try these. It tells me how many minutes left, 23 minutes left. So basically it switched to a hard section, I guess. Okay, let's go. So after I switch to the hardwood floor, the time remaining becomes 34 minutes. So you can see it switched from the max mode to like a little moderate. So it's automatically switched because earlier it was like 23 minutes. So it really depends on the surface. Sometimes it has to work a little harder. Sometimes it has to just work less, I guess. Alright guys, this room really needs a lot of cleaning. Look at the cat's fur. Look at the brown spot. That's my Simba cat. My ginger cat. Let's see if I can clean this up. As you can see, when it changed to carpet, it automatically works harder. So now the remaining minutes become 20 minutes, but it actually works really, really well. That cat fur is gone. It's actually working like magic. This is the hardest area because there is a litter box. I know, I apologize. And this is our trampoline. And our cats definitely made a mess, make litter everywhere. So let's just try it a little bit here. Wow, they actually cleaned out the cat litter. It changed to 33 minutes again. But now let's change back. Let's change it back to this area. See the litter box, the cat litter, and the fur. It actually works out really, really nicely. There were some litters outside. There were still some. I feel like I need to change this litter box. I feel like it's not a good idea that my husband put it right here. But I cannot clean litter box right now because I'm pregnant. It's not safe for pregnant women. Well, it works really, really quickly. And you can see the litters are right here. And this screen will tell you when to clean this container, which is really, really nice. So it cleans up really, really good. I again apologize for the dirty litter. Not my intention, but I have to wait for my husband to be back to, you know, change the litter or whatever, clean the litter box, because, you know, it is not very safe for pregnant women to do that. Okay. This area is definitely harder. Let's see. Like, I like the fact that it can actually clean this runner, but it's easy for me to push forward than pull back. Just because the runner is not like carpet that's stuck on the floor. So just something to notice. After using these items, I think I'm ready to give you guys my honest review of this Dyson version 11. This is definitely way more expensive than the other version of vacuum, like especially with like cordless vacuum. You can buy these for like $100, $200 from the other brands, but Dyson is definitely way up there with the. Is it really worth it? I believe so. I feel like I definitely did some wonders with this vacuum because it vacuums the cat litter, which is very hard for a lot of the other vacuum cleaners. So I feel like just because that suction feature is really, really nice. It was able to clean cat litters on the carpet. I feel like it would have been a nightmare if I'm using the other vacuum cleaners. So definitely, do I recommend it? I do. I recommend this item especially if you have pets, especially if you have carpet. So those are definitely a harder cleaning surface. And if you just have regular like tile or floor and you don't have pet, I don't think you need to invest in a fancy like vacuum. Carpet is definitely way harder. So I do think it's worth every penny that I bought it. The suction is really good. I love the features. I love that it gives you a screen. I love the fact that it tells you how many minutes it has left. Here are some of the things you need to consider before buying this. The first thing is like it says it lasts up to 60 minutes. Let me tell you, it doesn't. It does not last for 60 minutes. Unless your house is very, very clean and you don't have carpet or rugs, maybe yours will last 6 minutes. But usually every time I charge it full, I could probably use it for about 30 minutes and then it's done. So I would say definitely don't count on it for clean for 60 minutes. No, it depends on the surface. It depends on how hard it has to go. It has the automatic recognition thing sensor in it, so like when it sends like a harder surface like carpet or rugs, it will actually go harder, increase the power to max, and it only lasts for like 7 something minutes versus normal wooden floor or tile. It probably will last for a little bit longer. It also depends on what are you cleaning. If you're just cleaning some regular dust, it's easier, but versus cat litter, it has to go a little bit harder. So definitely it does not last to 60 minutes. So probably just 30 minutes usually on average would it last for me. Another thing that you may want to consider is that it takes 4 hours to fully charge this baby, which is one of the drawbacks of this item. I think if you charge it for 4 hours, you can only use it for 30 minutes, around 30 minutes. So if you want to do a deep cleaning session of your house, if you have a big house, you may not be able to clean the entire house within the 30 minutes and it dies. So make sure you charge it overnight, and then the first thing you do is to clean some rooms and charge it again once you're doing other type of cleaning, and then use it again. So it's not a deal breaker for me, but I actually have used other brands like cordless vacuum from other brands, and also from the same brand at Costco. They also sell the version 10, which is 5 point something pounds. So this thing actually has quite a bit of weight. It's more than 6 pounds. It's 6.7, about 6.7. So it actually feels pretty heavy. I would say it feels really heavy, especially if you're pushing it on the carpet. If you're pushing it on the hardwood floor tiles, it's way easier than pushing this item at if carpet. Definitely the cheaper ones with less power are a little bit lighter. One of my best feature about this item is actually the fact that it can automatically recognize the surface and the dirt level, and also you can manually make it more econ, like save energy or boost suction and boost the power to, you know, if you found that like a lot of dirt, like a dirty area. So I do feel like that is one of the best features that I like. This item also came with a lot of accessories and tools, and to be honest with you, I don't think it adds that much value to me personally, just because like I feel like I'm too lazy to change the head. They're nice, but I feel like this general head actually works pretty well, and if I need other surface or whatever, like I may just hand clean, like a spot clean an area. I think it's easier to hand clean, spot clean than like changing it and then find the accessories and things like that, and it's just harder for me to store and organize the accessories. But maybe you found the tools really helpful. Comment down below what accessories, what tools, what heads that you felt like the most useful for you. But to me, generally, I didn't really use any of these accessories. Maybe in the future I will, but for now I feel like it is good as it is. And lastly, I do like the fact that you can actually mount it on the wall, but I will also say that as an item, it doesn't stand by itself a lot, because this thing actually, when you kick it, it's hard for it to actually go this way. So sometimes I'll put it right here and it will just boom. I basically, like, it happened multiple times to me where I have to find the area where, you know, it can snug and, you know, lean onto something, or else it would just fall and fall really hard. This baby is so expensive. Every time it falls, I get a little bit nervous. So it doesn't have that good standing like a lot of the other vacuum does. So I wish it comes with a little stand, not just like the one that mounts in the wall, because I like to clean some area, put it there, and then organize, and then clean a little bit area. So I wish that it could easily stand on its own instead of like having to lean on something, but that is just something really minor. If I have to be picky, I think it's something that could improve from the product design. But overall, I think this is a really good item. I actually enjoyed it a lot. It motivates me to clean more, and it's quite satisfying to see how much stuff, junk you sucked into this like little belly thing. So if you have tried this item, please comment down below what you think of it. This particular item, do you think it's worth the price? What's your favorite thing about this item? What's your least favorite thing about this item? Hopefully it will help others out before they make this huge purchase. All right, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and testing out this product with me. Before you go, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe. Check out my other product reviews. I also reviewed that Dyson air purifier, so make sure you check it out. Before you go, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye! Happy cleaning!